very much. Order.
Guys, it's been a long day for the adjudicators as well. Let's make it fast, okay? I would say there is a decline in relevance in this debate. Because this debate is about jurisdiction and not about whether assisted suicide is good or bad. And everything in the second opposition's case, you can't violate the code of conscience, you should be exempt, goes against my principles, is a case A against all moral laws in society as a whole, because according to their logic, if I can't go against someone's conscience on assisted suicide, then surely I can't go against someone's conscience in any other matter. So we say that's what they've been saying, and this is A, we don't agree that is a good scenario in which we'll abolish all moral laws because some people's conscience says otherwise. B, we don't think what this debate is about. Secondly, you don't try to persuade us that assisted suicide should be legal, or at least to assist someone to travel to assisted suicide. We say, you know what? When it is legal to perform assisted suicide, we will stop prosecuting those who help people to travel abroad to get assisted suicide. But this debate is not about whether it should be legal, but rather about right now, when it's illegal, should we prosecute people who help others go and perform it abroad? And this is what this debate is about. I'll get to his rebuttal on social contract in my summation, which is going to be divided as follows. First, is assisted suicide bad and or harmful? Secondly, what are the boundaries of jurisdiction? And thirdly, why the collaborators? Okay, is assisted suicide bad and harmful? First, government did an excellent job explaining us what's the difference between committing suicide yourself and helping another do so. Because when you do it yourself, then we assume, and we have every right to assume, that you did it by your own free choice. But when someone helps you, we can't be sure that you did it by your own free choice, and we've never gotten a satisfactory answer, a satisfying answer from opposition on that. First, opposition told us that this only causes harm, and now I'm doing, is it harmful? This only causes harm to the other country. And so we say, and we said that, absolutely not. It harms us as a society. How? No, thank you. How? A, it violates the values we hold holy, as we proved in the previous debate. It's very, very important. Secondly, it creates a precedent for other people to do so as well. But furthermore, this is not, Leo told us the families want to watch their loved one suffers. So you know what? It's not the, we say that some families actually would rather see their loved one suffers than would watch him die. Okay, and we say that right now I know that my brother is suffering, but I want him to be alive, and I am calm and I'm relaxed that I know he can't commit suicide, or that if he does so, at least it would be his own choice. Now they're telling us that people can help him commit suicide, thus harming me as his family. There is tangible harm to us as a society, to the families of those people. It harms us and not only the other nation. But what, and this is the core of this debate, what are the boundaries of jurisdiction? Because the first opposition would have us believe that the boundaries of jurisdiction are physical. And we say no. The boundaries of jurisdiction are not physical. Why? Because of two reasons. I'll take you in a second. Because of two reasons. A, because as we already proved, the damage is caused to us, thus giving us every right to prosecute against these crimes. It's crimes against us. It goes beyond jurisdiction. And I'll explain the more important point in just a second. Yeah.
Yeah. Why is there harm for society if it happens in a different country? Am I harming your?
Because it's my brother. It's not the other country's brother. He and his family. Now, but why is the boundaries of jurisdiction not physical? Because what is a social contract? We hold that the social contract is not merely practical. It does have many practical aspects which we all enjoy. You give up have freedoms, you get rights, you bear burdens, blah, blah, blah. We all heard it 1,000 times. And we say that among the important duties of this is to obey the laws. Now, some laws are, again, merely practical. We don't allow people, for example, let's say, to draw graffiti on walls, not because graffiti is such a holy value and we think that whoever draws graffiti is against our values, but because it ruins our walls. Therefore, if you go abroad and you ruin someone else's walls, we'll extradite you to them, and we don't care because you didn't ruin our walls. But some laws are moral. Some crimes are moral. Some actions goes against the very core of our beliefs as a nation. And why are these values so important? Because what is the reason that you chose to sign a contract with us as a nation and not with another nation? What makes a person a part of this specific country and not of the other specific country? And we say those are values. And if you don't agree with our values as a nation, then maybe you shouldn't be a part of our nation. Now, we would hold that as your right. If you don't agree with Israel's values, fine, go get yourself another citizenship. We would love to see you go to the States. And I would claim, by the way, I would claim that as long as you don't live in the States, pay taxes to the States, and don't enjoy the United States social benefits, then you're not really a part of their social contract. A passport alone is not enough. You can fake a passport. Okay? The thing is, if you enjoy the benefits of Israeli social contract, if you want to continue to get them, then you should respect the duties and the laws of the Israeli social contract everywhere, especially the moral laws and duties of Israeli social contract. You can ruin wars in Holland as much as you like. Now, why the collaborators? Why the collaborators? First of all, we prove this harms us. Those people help others harm us. We call that culprits. We arrest them. Now, as I just proved, something that goes against our values of the entire code as a nation is illegal, no matter what it does. Physical boundaries do not apply here. That's why these guys are culprits in every sense of the word. It's illegal to perform assisted suicide. If you help someone do it in any way, doesn't matter where, you have assisted them in doing something that is illegal in our country. How do we call these people? We call them culprits, unless I'm very much mistaken because my English is not that good. And what do we do with culprits? We prosecute them. So how is that not true? How can you not propose this motion? Thank you.